Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another Watch Our Realms video. Today we are doing the champion spotlight on Hatssut. One of my favorite heroes, actually my strongest hero in my entire roster. Currently at the moment I have re-geared my entire account. We're trying to do gear raid 3. I got it down to 2 stars. I just need that 3 stars so I can auto it. We're getting real close. I just need to push a little bit more damage on my Silas, I think. The reason I'm going over this is we have a summon event this weekend and it does say they're together. So yeah, it does say they're together. So it basically says the drop rate of legendaries is double, and it also has a 10 times event during it as well. So we have Hatssut, amazing, really good hero. And then we have Setram. I'm not a huge fan of Setram. I kind of think he hits like a noodle. He does hit like a noodle until his ultimate is up. A lot of people really like Setram. I think he's a bit expensive for a marksman. I think they do that because he has such a big range. He has a really cool range. It's like the same range as Vortex. So great hero. I'm not a huge fan of him. I don't really use mine. And then I also just got Ezrein, so I have all 3 of these heroes. I'm still going to summon on it because I wouldn't mind another Hatssut copy, but honestly, this sucks. This is not even good, this soul drain damage. I don't know why it's called soul drain. I think that's a typo because the skill is called soul torment. So I would think should say soul torment plus 5%. There is no ability called soul drain. So it shows what ability it works on. I think that's just a typo there. So when it bounces, you get 5% more damage. That's kind of like meh. And then stealth duration by 10 seconds. Kind of useful, but also just not really amazing. Now the penetration would be really nice, but yeah, I'm not going to get 4 of them, that's for sure. And then 1 more second on the AOE, right? I don't know. I feel like she has some of the worst ascensions or awakens, sorry, of any of the legendaries. Especially for being such a good legendary, right? Let's look at some of like the other ones here. When entering the fortress stance, grants a buff for the 2 allies with the highest attack, deals 30% more damage to enemies units with shields. This gives the shield damage 30% more damage to 2 other allies. That seems really good. That seems really good. Increases the damage by 3% for each tile between the target and the hero. That seems really good as well because he has such long range. Got penetration. And duration of overloaded for 5 seconds. Those ascensions seem really good. Really good. Ezrein doesn't seem to be an amazing healer. I don't see a lot of people using him. He's got kind of small range for a healer. You know, I'm so spoiled using Vortex all the time because then I want my legendary healers to have that range and they just don't. So, okay. Anyways, this is not a video about them, but I just wanted to go over the summon event for sure because this is... yeah, this is what we're going to be doing this weekend. I think a lot of people are going to be summoning for Hatssut. I don't know why they list these separate, but then also list this. I feel like they could have just listed this because it says all the details, but like, why do they have this? Drop rate 2 times. I don't think they're separate banners because this says and. It says and. So I don't know. I don't know why they show all 4 of those. We also have this coming on. So... if you do not have a Piercer Lord, Lunaria is coming. That's going to be really amazing. You're going to be able to do a shard fusion just like you were for Isolde. That'll be pretty cool. All right, let's talk about Hatssut now. But yeah, let's talk about Hatssut, where she's good, how to gear her, what she does, all of that good stuff. Very first thing, let's talk about the skills, what she does. So she has this really cool ultimate that is ready very quickly if you have her skilled up. It's very quick to use and it's ready very quickly. It does a lot of damage. It's kind of a small range. You can see right here, it is an AoE attack that hits everyone. This is basically the only AoE damage she does. So if you're trying to scale her using AoE damage, it's not going to work very well because she has single target damage that chains, right? It does an additional hit. So do not use things like artifacts that deal AoE damage because they will not work. That one that does 1 tile, this one, when there are no enemies within 1 tile, AoE damage is increased. This does not work because the only skill that does AoE damage is her small AoE, and there's usually enemies within 1 tile, so stuff like that does not work, okay? She also has defense reduction. Unfortunately, it is only for the 2nd bounce. So the first time she hits, she does not place it. I wish she did. That would be really cool. And then she has this awesome invisibility mechanic. This makes her really good in Gear Raid 3 and in other content where you want to place her, you want to take out an enemy without them being able to attack you. This invisibility is really cool. Big fan of it. So 40-second invisibility, and each kill increases attack as well, stacking up to 5 times. Okay. Very good hero, very strong healer, hero in a lot of the content. Let's just go look at the gameplay real quick. Arena sustained. Yep, that would be fine. Faction trial for sure. Tide. She has high BP, so she's good in Tide. Anti-air, she's really good. AoE, she's really good in Arena. She's really good in Arena. Gear Raid 1, you could use her. But in Gear Raid 1, the enemies have a lot of defense, so she's not going to deal as much damage. She does have the defense down for her second hit, which helps slightly, but it's not AoE. Gear Raid 2, you could use her. She's not amazing in Gear Raid 2. Usually people are going to use people like, what's this chick's name? Vierna. Mostly people are going to use Vierna in that one, okay? What else we got? Gold Raid, really good. XP Raid, really good. Gear Raid 3, really good. Single target DPS, I don't know about that. Guild Boss, honestly not bad if you're using a Nightmare team. If you want to put her in as a DPS for your Nightmare team. She's kind of like a multi-target / AoE hero, but she still does okay in Guild Boss because she is that faction. So if you have a lot of those other ones, she's going to be good there. You're not going to use her in Artifact and Material Raid. You only got one tile, and it's usually for a healer or someone who you're trying to burst single target, so you wouldn't use her even if you were using a DPS there. So, okay, I have her fully promoted. I have her fully leveled up. I'm using this artifact right here. Now, it's not leveled up, but this one's kind of okay for her. It just basically, when I'm using her in Gear Raid 3 and I'm trying to kill one enemy with her, this just means she's doing more damage when she's hitting that same target over and over. Plus, you get the stats from this. It's level 5, so you get a decent amount of flat stats. These are not base stats, they're flat stats. So, yeah, that's how that works there. Okay. Should I be over on this side? I'm sorry. Let me move myself over there. Sorry for the minimize. Let me move myself to the left side over here so I can go through gear and all that stuff, and you can see the stats, and I'm not hiding them. Okay, so here's what I'm using. Honestly, not amazing because I'm usually using her in Gear Raid 3 where I'm dropping her, killing an enemy, and then despawning her. So she's not really getting a lot of time to level, like to get the increased crit damage. However, it's just a really good set with good stats in it. So, you know, it's fine for that. Her attack is a little bit low because I am using a crit damage ring. It's not that bad. 8, 9, 10, 11. What do we got? Like 12 something. It's not bad. You want to be above 12,000 roughly, depending on what your enemies are. If you don't know, attack is very strong in this game. It kind of works as defense penetration. So yeah, we do have a lot of crit damage on her. We have almost 100% crit, and we do have a decent amount of attack speed as well. She is one of my best built heroes on my entire account right now. So that is why she has a BP of 84,000. Quite high, at least for my account. Now, if I get this artifact up a little bit more and I need a little bit better, you know, just a little bit better. This is actually not bad, but, you know, a little bit low on attack and stuff like that. So a little bit better gear, and we can get her up to, I don't even know what the cap is, maybe 100,000, who knows. But anyways, that's that. I need to put one more skill up in her to finish this off. That'd be kind of nice. Just another 3% damage for the initial hit and the second hit, which is pretty cool. All right, let's show her in some content. Let's show you what she's good at, all that good stuff. We obviously, the reason I'm okay, let's take her through the content. Very first thing is going to be arena. She's really good in this arena. Anti-air, she's really good. Oh, I messed a lot of my gear up. I just did it on auto. Is this going to work? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so I drop her first, right here, facing to the left, which is interesting. Let me click her. Yeah, so I face her to the left. Sometimes this happens where you literally miss it by like one attack. I don't know what happened here. That usually doesn't happen. So I must have got like a non-crit or something. So I'm just going to sit here for the rest of my life, probably. Okay. I don't know how that, died. I don't know how that even died. Anyways, so then I use her again. There we go. We got Silas. We got all of them. And now I'm kind of trapping everyone here. But Hatssut is really good in here. Really good. She basically solos that first wave, and she can solo a lot of these other waves. You see, I'm going to use her again here. I used her too soon. We're in auto. I should have done this on manual. I'll do the next one on manual, just to kind of show you ideal timing for this. Now, you don't need a Raka. It just gives you the extra range. Now, you could use since we're all getting Lunaria soon, you could use a Lunaria instead of Araka. You could use any of the other single target to sub out any of the single target I have. So there is a lot of good heroes you could use that are epics as well. You don't need these legendaries, but if you do have Hatssut, this is a good team. Let me not auto it, and let me show you how you should do this. Let me just check something real quick. Make sure I don't have any meetings right now. Okay, we're good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to drop this like this. And then we're going to go like that. We're going to try to kill that one. What happened there? That one, I was not paying attention. So I was checking my phone. So now I've lost this one completely no matter what happens, I'm pretty sure. Is that going to be able to do it? I guess he'll be able to. How does that not attack it? How is that not on top of you, bro? Well, we're screwed here. There's nothing we're going to be able to do. Oh, well. If you don't do the timing exact like this, then you kind of screw your entire run, like I just did there. So that was unfortunate, but now we're going to slow like this, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. We're going to do that. I'm going to use her ults again there just to finish that one off very quickly. You can see Hatssut is very strong. If I would have timed the first one a little bit better, it would have been a lot better. But yeah. And also, you could have saved it for this run right here because she can take out a lot of these singles here as well. But I have my Silas ult now, so he can kind of just mow him down as well with all three of these kind of just going ham here. The slow from Mari, obviously, really strong in here. All right, and we were able to do that there. So I just overwrote my auto with a really bad run, so we're going to have to do that again, but I'll do that off screen there. So, okay. Really strong there. I guess I can show her damage. Can I show her damage? Do I have a damage screen? Yeah, we have a damage screen. Yeah, she did 5 million. She crushed everyone else because she was down first. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. She's an absolute beast there. Absolute beast. Now, she's really good in Gear Raid. I guess we'll give it a go for another try here. I've been trying to get Gear Raid 20 down. I'll do another live one right now on the video. I redid my stage 19, but let me show you what she's doing in this team. So she's in here and she's with an Araka A1. The Araka A1 allows the respawn time to be a little bit lower. So this is the team I've been using for Gear Raid 320. I got some really good gear on my Toriel. She's kind of like my carry in here. I have some really good gear on her. I need to get a little bit better gear on my Silas, and I think I'll be able to get this down. But let me just show you the strat I've been using here. Hatssut is a huge part of this strategy. So very first thing we do is Toriel. Very next thing we do is Dolores. Now we're going to wait here. The timing is ridiculously crucial for this run. If anything off by literally a quarter of a second, you got to start over. Silas is going to go down next. I'm going to pop my Dolores ult when my Toriel's at 98% of her ult. Right now. And that perfectly times with the Toriel there. Okay. That's going to do that. We're going to rip and roar there. Toriel's going to swap over to the other one and smash her. Now I'm going to wait for my Araka to go next before I use my Silas ult because we're waiting for the boss to come out. So we're going to pull my Araka down right now. The ads are starting to go forward. So now we're going to use Silas to just crush those ads real quick. He's going to frickin' two-shot those over there. And then he's going to go right on the boss and start slamming the boss. Okay, we got this little ad coming in this way. I'm going to have to throw my Vortex for 1 second just to top off my team. And then I'm going to pull him back. This is a very crazy run that I designed myself. I haven't seen anyone do any sort of strat like this. So we'll just finish off that ad real quick right there. Okay, we're good. We're going to continue to just hammer the boss. I'm going to use that Araka ult. I was a little bit slow, and then I should have used that a little bit quicker. Now what we do is we drop. We're now going to use our Hatssut, right? We're going to drop over here. We're going to get her ult to charge up a little bit before the ad comes out. Ad comes out right now. We're going to use the ult to crush that ad real quick. As soon as it dies, we're going to remove you. We're going to remove you. We're going to drop Nyx. And then we're going to drop my Sadie right after. Here we go. The boss attack's the last thing you put down, so I got to do it real quick, and then we get that out there like that. My Nyx is gonna, you know, do some damage over there. As soon as my Toriel's ready, we're gonna pop all the ults again. And we're gonna just start slamming right in here. We're gonna use that one as well. Now, what I can do now is I'll drop Calypso here just to get a little bit of damage on these top ads here, right? So, and then we'll pop the Nyx ult. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the Sadie ult in a second here. We're going to try to kill that boss because it's killing my Calypso. I'm going to use the Sadie ult right about now because they're about to move soon. Now I can despawn all of these. You can see I use the Sadie ult to protect my team here. Now the rest are going to go over here. I can despawn you and despawn you because you're not really doing anything now. My Toriel is going to help clear. And my Nyx might die right here, but we have the block. Boom. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to... I think I did it too late. I think I did it too late. So, because I have to get my Hatssut down very quickly, and I don't think I did it fast enough to get the ulti up. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we made it. I don't think we made it. We're going to get 98, 99. I'm going to get it down here. Oh, we did it. Okay. Now we're instantly going to pull that back up. I think we're going to be really close, but I don't think we're going to have it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see here. Okay, so I do have my Silas now to use. Maybe we'll get this first clear on video. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. So I can drop a Silas now maybe to handle the top. Let's see. 8, 7, 6. Oh, we're not going to... I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think this is going to work. Let's see. We're going to try it out real quick. 3, 2, 1. I don't think... Yeah, because he's just going to one-shot my Silas. Is this going to be totally useless if I do this? This is where it gets hard. This is where I can't cover this side, and this is why I always lose one, because this frickin' hero gets through. You know what? Maybe I'll wait and try to use... Can I use Hatssut in there and then swap it over? I don't know. Don't know. Let's try to use... let's try to get like 2 seconds of... Ooh, or I could put her this way. I could put her this way to help here. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we try to just use the Hatssut. Let's try this. Let's try this. I don't know. This is where I get stuck right here. Let's see what we can do. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay, so now we're going to use this pointing up. We're going to try to kill that. What we're going to do is we're going to go 96, 97, 98. We're going to do that. We're going to use that right there. What's happening here? Okay, so I got that down. We're going to delete. We're going to put Silas up going this way. Ooh, we might have this. Are we going to have this? Are we going to have this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Going to do that. Hold on. Hold on. Whew. Ooh, we might have this. We might have this. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. So what I'm going to have to do is as soon as these start moving, I'm going to have to use a Sadie ult to cover that. Ooh, my heart's pounding right now. I spent about 3 hours doing this last night. Honestly, I went to bed way too late because of it. So let's see what we can do here. Let's pop Sadie probably soon. Let's just pop her. Let's pop her. Let's pop her. Let's see if these guys are enough to take it out. I don't think we're gonna have enough. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Ah, shit. I need one more person to put down, dude. I need one more person to put down. I don't think she can reach that way. Oh, man, it's so close. Oh, man, it's so close. So that's what we got going on. We're really close to it. We're really close to it. We're going to finish that off, and that's that. So we're really close. I just need to get one more done. I let 2 through that time. Last night I only let 1 through, so we're getting really close. I'll show you the damage screen. Hatssut's just only up for a couple seconds, so you can see I actually have pretty solid damage from Toriel. Hatssut's up for a little bit. These two are soloing a lot, so they're doing really good. Kind of low damage from Araka, honestly, but boom. So that's the run. It's pretty insane. The timing is wild. I'm really close. I'm freaking really close. I just need a little bit better gear on some of my heroes, and I think we'll be able to get that down, but where else? She's obviously going to be used in resource raids and stuff like that. That's not essential. I guess I'll just show you real quick, but so she is in my XP raid. She's in all of this stuff. And she's actually really good here. So I'll show you what she does. I drop her right here on this corner, very first person. I drop a cost generator and then her, and she just wrecks. She just literally wrecks. My Morgan is literally naked. So she basically solos this entire thing. She's really good in here. And then I have Razuk and Reeve just for the increase XP and gold. So that's pretty cool. But you can see Hattsut's probably just, yeah, she's literally just soloed the entire thing. Hattsut can literally solo this. She's really good. So yeah, that's my spotlight on her. It's very thorough. So a little bit of a Gear Raid 3 kind of funness as well in the video. So kind of a long video, but just wanted to go through the events and all that stuff about her. So it's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like and the subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.